Hello everybody and welcome back to the Integrity Botanicals YouTube channel. Today I have a really exciting video for you. Happy New Year, by the way. It's 2018 by the time that this video is going up. I'm really excited to be making content for the new year. Again, anything you guys want to see, I mentioned it in my video sort of closing out 2017. Any content you want to see on this channel, drop me a line down below. I'm very, very open to it. And you guys know, if you're familiar with this channel at all, I love our What's New at Integrity Botanicals series. This is a series that I do almost every single month. I think I did every month except 2 months last year. Just whenever there's new products to talk about that have launched on Integrity Botanicals, I share them with you. Sometimes I get to try them. Sometimes I'm just sort of letting you guys know as an announcement, but it gives us a good conversation on what you guys would like to see reviewed. Keeps you guys sort of like ingrained beauty news, I like to call it. And I thought what better way to start off the new year than to go through all my previous What's New videos past and round up my favorites from all of them. So I was really hard on this list because I don't want to share with you guys just a ton of products. These are things that I use all the time, and in turn these are going to be very, very familiar products to you guys because I talk about them all the time because they are in constant rotation and are some of my top picks. Not that I didn't like other stuff, but these are the top picks of 2017. And the first product on this list you guys will be hyper familiar with because not only is this a good product year round, but it's really especially good for the fall and winter months, and this is none other than Uli's Ointment, which is an all-purpose beauty balm. This is not formulated with coconut oil, which I really appreciate. It is actually formulated with olive oil, and I talk about this at length in several different videos, but like the tin says, it's an all-purpose beauty balm. You can put it on the skin, you can put it on the cuticles, you can put it on any sort of dry patches, cuts, scrapes, burns. It sort of helps soothe the skin, restore it, hydration. What I'm really loving it for is I'm getting over being sick, if you couldn't hear it in my voice. Sorry about that. My nose is super chapped, so I like to apply a little bit of this. One of my favorite uses is actually to wear it like a primer underneath makeup. Makeup sits really beautifully under it because it gives a nice glow, but it is not at all very oily. This is 20 bucks, so I think it's a really good price point, especially for the amount of product that you're getting, the amount of uses for it, and how ultimately effective I think this product is. I think it's innovative. I think it's different. I think it was really exciting launch of 2017 and I just adore it. Couple products from Antonym. Antonym had a really good year. Lots of new launches this year, many of which I was a really big fan of. One of my favorite launches, this is the Antonym Cosmetics Cheek Crush. And this is a beautiful product, very expensive product, but worth it in my opinion if you really like this tone. It's just an ultimately stunning sort of, I'm not wearing it today actually, this is a baked blush, but it has a ton of radiance to it, so it's sort of like a blush highlighter in one. And if you guys know nothing about me at all, it is that I need highlight in my life at all times. I like that this is sort of 2 steps combined into one. I think the color is a really healthy flush. Sometimes I even like to just top another blush with it as like a blush topper. I think it works on a lot of different skin tones. I think it's just stunning. I think even if your skin was dark, maybe it won't be quite a blush, but it would be a beautiful highlighter on you with a nice peachy tone, nice blendable formula, sits on the skin beautifully. Really, really fabulous product from Antonym. And the next product I have from Antonym is a foundation, and you guys will be very, very familiar with it. This is the Antonym Skin Esteem Certified Organic Foundation. This is a really cool product. It's more of a matte foundation. It almost has a sort of more powdery-like finish. I like to apply this with the hands. I like to put an oil underneath it. I did a complete and dedicated video to it. This does take a little bit of getting used to. However, if you could get it to work for you, it is so great because it applies a lot of coverage while still looking like your skin. This shade here, beige medium light, is actually a really great color match for me majority of the year, especially during this time of year. I'm a little bit more fair. I just really enjoyed this product more than I thought I would, and once I got it to work, I just love the way it sits on the skin. Products sit really nice on top of it, and it is really nice to have more of a matte foundation in my arsenal because I am more of a glowy skin girl because I do have more dry skin. However, oily skin girls, I think this would be a really great one for you as well, especially with a bit of powder, primer, things like that to really lock it in and get some nice coverage. Moving on to some Kjaer Weis products. I know, I'm a Kjaer Weis girl. It's very expensive, but I think a lot of their products are worth it. Packaging's great. Products are just so well thought out, from colors to formulation and beyond. I just really gravitate towards a lot of their products all the time. And they had 2 winners for me this year. If you guys caught my video, Kjaer Weis launched some pencils, both eyeliners and lip liners. One that I had to give a shout was the Kjaer Weis eye pencil. This is in brown. I like this. You guys know I love my Antonym eyeliner. These liners have more of a powdery finish to them, which I think is really great. I use this. I'm just reaching for it all the time. When I open my drawer, I was like, yeah, gotta grab that. This is such a good one. Yet you can smudge it if you want to, but I do think it stays in place very well, at least on top of the eyelid. I haven't found a green beauty eyeliner that lasts all day in the waterline. I think that's hard conventional or not. However, it's super easy to apply. Really great color. It's a true brown. It's not at all black. Smudges when you need it to, sets when you need it to. It's just a really great eyeliner that I am wearing on my top lashes today, and I'm wearing like 9 times out of 10. You guys will know this next one. Kjaer Weis Summer Collection had some hits for me, and this was the biggest one. This is the Kjaer Weis Highlight in Ravishing. Have it on my cheeks today. I am quite glowy indeed. This is a beautiful yellowy champagne sort of highlight. It is still quite pale. I just think it suits my skin tone so nicely. I think it would suit a variety as well because it's pale but not very icy, and it does have that nice yellow undertone which suits more skin tones than not, as opposed to Radiance, which is much more lavender tone. It can look more ashy on a dark complexion, I guess, because it's more like lilac silver, which is a more hard tone to pull off, even on my skin tone, I think. So this was just such a hit. I reach for this all the time. You can see I've hit pan, and I've only had this for like, what, 5 or 6 months, something like that. And that is saying a lot because you guys know there's a lot of makeup in those drawers, but this is an awesome product. Highly recommend if you're in the market for a cream highlight. Again, not a cheap product, but a very amazing product that I think is worth it. Let's talk about Josh Rosebrook. You guys know what I'm gonna say. I love Josh Rosebrook. Really love his ethereal fragrance as well. I just have yet to bite the bullet on the full size. But in the meantime, I have 2 products that I am wild about, and first of which is the Josh Rosebrook Vital Balm Cream. This is basically just a really hydrating balm, but it still has a cream-like finish, absorbs into the skin really nicely, leaves the skin beautifully hydrated. I am, of course, packing that on around the nose come nighttime. If you have dry skin, I think this would be great for you. Normal skin as well. Again, this product can be, anyone can use it in my opinion, but this is geared towards more dry, dehydrated skin. I have both, and it is amazing for me. I really love it. I like it more specifically for night. However, if I have the time to let it absorb before I put in my makeup, it's great for that too. Not greasy, beautiful finish, great ingredients, typical Josh Rosebrook fashion. It was a hit. Really love it. And then the other product from Josh Rosebrook is the Advanced Hydration Mask. Again, another really innovative product. That's something I really appreciate. This is a hydration mask that you put on and you actually wipe off with a toner. You don't rinse it off with water, or I do believe you can let it sit in the skin as well. Of course, packs a great punch with hydration, leaves the skin looking really radiant, fresh, and beautiful. Has this amazing blue color, and I think I'm inspired to use this tonight. It just really stood out to me in my skincare arsenal and is continually a product that I get excited about, which I think says a lot from someone who reviews makeup as one of their jobs, you know? So moving along. As you guys know, I've been a big fan of the Nudist Australia lipstick formulation, I mean, since the dawn of time. 27 Kisses is my ride or die shade for quite some time. However, in 2017, they launched 5 new shades, and I love them all. I'm gonna link the video where I swatch them down below. Quickly wanted to mention probably my favorite of the bunch, and that is Dreamtime. And Dreamtime I'm not wearing today. I'm wearing a 100% pure lipstick today that looks a lot like Nudist Amalia, which is another one of the shades I'm crazy about. But Dreamtime is just sort of a mauve-y, warm terracotta shade. It's gorgeous. I cannot tell you the amount of times I have reached for this. Goes for with so many looks. I think would be a really great more nude option on a dark complexion as well. It is a nice mid-tone shade for me that doesn't conflict with my eyes, which we all know I love a good smoky eye, so I like a more nude tone lipstick even if it's not full-on nude. This is probably my most worn lipstick of 2017. This, Gressa Bear, and Antonym Naturel. Those are products I always reach for, but that just so happened to be a new launch in 2017. The other shades are amazing too, like I already said, but that was a shade that really stuck out to me, and I got really excited about it, and I still am excited about it. So again, I think that says a lot. And finally, I wanted to give a quick shout to the Lily Lolo Pure Indulgence eyeshadow palette. I think these are a great value. I think this is their best one to date. I think I'm gonna go ahead and say it. As far formulations to color setup to variety of shimmers, satins, mattes, whatever you need. I think this is a great setup in there. I think it was great for the fall and winter months as well. I could see this being a really easy everyday eyeshadow palette for a lot of people. Majority of these are really high performance, both from swatches and on the eyes. Again, I'll have a full in-depth review of this, but this is a product I got really excited about, reached for a lot, whether it be one shade or creating a whole look with the palette. Love that gold in there if you could get it to work. Does have quite a bit of fallout, but on the eyelids, it's beautiful. Was great for a holiday look as well. Love this palette. Highly recommend all the Lily Lolo palettes, but this one really stood out to me as a favorite. So that is it, you guys. Like I said, I was really brutal on these products. A lot of these you're very familiar with because it's true. I love them a lot. Sorry I didn't do swatches really of anything because I've mentioned these so many times. I know you guys have seen them. I just wanted to give them a quick mention to you in this video. I will have dedicated video links down below. I don't think I'll include what's new because you guys know these are Ashley approved, Green Bunny approved, Integrity Botanicals approved. I love these products so much. As always, if you want to shop them right here, right now, every last one is going to be in that description box down below, along with our social media. Please follow us. New and exciting things to come in 2018 as always. And if you like this video, I thought it was a really fun one. Please do give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. I upload 2 times a week, so I don't want you guys to miss me. Again, any content you want to see in the new year, sound off in the comments down below. I love to hear from you guys. It's kind of my favorite thing. And what was your favorite product of 2017? I'm really quite curious. Actually, do we have any of the same favorites? Let me know. Did I enable any of these purchases? Also, let me know. Sorry, my speaking was a little bit off in this video. I'm still feeling a tiny bit under the weather, but I am ready to grind out 2018 with a bang. Can't wait to make new and exciting content for you. Thank you so much for all the love and support in 2017. Let's keep it going into 2018, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!